All right, you can anticipate objections that are going to come. So for example, if you're talking to somebody who's married, it's very likely you're going to get to the end of the call and they're going to want to say, well, let me talk to my spouse. If you're talking to an 18-year-old kid, 19-year-old kid, it's very likely they're going to say something like, let me talk to my parents before I go making the decision. So you can do things on these calls if you're thinking about it, you're trying to be a salesperson, you can do things and take steps to try and overcome those objections before they even happen. So for example, on the 19-year-old kid, this guy has never bought insurance before, he has no idea what he's doing. If you represent yourself as you're the perfect agency, you do a lot of 19-year-olds, you're used to people getting their very own insurance policy for the first time, this is what you're comfortable dealing with, this guy, luckily he got you instead of some other company that wouldn't take care of him the same way, you can position those things to make him feel good about it. You tell him things, man, your family's going to be happy that you made a decision to come to my company. In fact, when we get off this call after I sell you something, have your dad give me a call, he's going to want to get the same thing you got, those types of things. That's how you can overcome that stuff before it even happens. Someone that has their wife or their husband that they need to talk to about it, just let them know, wow, that's cool that your husband's letting you do all the shopping, or your wife trusts you to do all this. You want to plant seeds like that. You're going to make a great decision. Your spouse is going to be so proud of you. You could plant seeds like that throughout the call. It may not necessarily work, but all you can do is try and put little things in a certain order that are going to help you try to sell that policy.